I'm a medical office assistant, x-ray technician over at Lima Memorial Foot and Ankle. Jeff and I have been married for, it was 25 years in January. We met playing floor hockey. We both had kids. He had 2 kids, I had 3 kids, and then we just progressed from there. So it was September 7th, and we'd gotten home. He had been in for a kidney stone. He was dizzy, he was lightheaded, just in a lot of pain, and I just knew something wasn't right, and we ended up calling the squad. They ended up doing the CT scan and finding out that he had a ruptured abdominal aortic aneurysm. I knew right away it was very serious. His dad had had the same thing, and we also knew that, it was hereditary. They'd always told us that you have a 15% chance. If you make it to the hospital, it's 15%. Dr. Brookins put in a central line, was giving him blood, trying to get him stabilized enough that we could call in Life Flight to transport him up to Toledo. Very scary, not knowing, if this was the last time we were going to see him. We show up in Toledo. We actually got to see him for about 2 minutes before he went back. They cut that really short and took him right back immediately for surgery. 3-hour surgery, and then they come out and tell you, he's stable, but he's still critical, and we've at least defied some of the odds. I stayed home with him for 4 weeks after that. He had no muscle tone. He had lost a lot of weight, and just the toll that everything the surgeries took on his body was a lot. And it's very tough being the caregiver. It takes a lot out of you, trying to juggle work and home and kids, and just trying to juggle all that it was a lot. It's just great knowing that he's still here, that there's a reason why he's still here. We're just glad that he's here. The girls that I work with are wonderful. I didn't have to worry about, hey, can you help us with this? Hey, can you help with this? It was, we've got it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. We had support from our family and friends because, when you've been off for a while and he's not working, and it adds up after a while. Receiving that money from the Associate Fund, it was just nice to have the hospital standing behind you, to help you out when you needed it.
I love how this program has caught on and stayed on, because we do know it comes back to our employees, it comes back to the people that we are working with. My daughter's name is Anna Jane Shoemaker. She was diagnosed with a brain tumor in the end of the summer of 2016, right before she was getting ready to go into kindergarten.
In February of 2019, I started my job here at Lima Memorial, and then in May of that same year was when the tornado hit.
My daughter she started having seizures, and we weren't sure why she was having seizures. She had her first seizure at 4 months old. Then at 8 months old, she had another major seizure that lasted for hours and was very hard to get under control. So at that time, we kind of knew that something else was going on.
I was diagnosed with endometrial cancer in March of 2024. I had surgery, ended up with some complications, so what was supposed to be, I would be off maybe 6 weeks, I was off from May until October. Things were starting to get tight, really tight. We opened the mail one day and there was a check from the Associate Relief Fund that meant a lot.
When a coworker of mine showed up with the check from the Lima Memorial Fund, that meant so much to me.
I always felt close with my coworkers, but after receiving that funding, it just really makes you feel like a family, like they care about you and they're there to help you.
I received the check, it was probably about a month after everything, and so things had kind of not calmed down, but we kind of knew what was in front of us. Everything rushed back in of just oh my gosh, this work was behind me this whole time, just wanting to show that they care and that they realize that it's a long road ahead.
Rory currently has seizures about every 3 to 4 days and has multiple seizures a day when she has her seizures. She goes to school every day. She loves going to school. She's a normal, happy little kid.
I've learned a lot from Anna over the years. She is, I use the word stubborn, but she is determined. She goes through difficulties every day and she just keeps her head down, but yet is so caring as well. I mean, she's an inspiration to me.
When I look back from then to now, my physical health is better, my mental health is better, my emotional health is better.
I reflect back on that time a lot, thinking about, how grateful I am to have what I have. And now it's 6 years later and I am a lot more confident and happy where I'm at in life.
I just strongly encourage people to participate. Until you have a need, you don't understand how big a blessing that is.
It's very important for me to keep contributing to that fund and encourage people to do the same, because you never know when you're going to need that.
It's just nice knowing that we work in a place that cares.
Just the way they prayed for me and gave from their paychecks to me back in the day, it allows me to do the same and to actually try to encourage other people to do the same.
It really means a lot to me as an employee and as a recipient that people cared enough to be able to do this.